Hey guys, so I'm going to do a training for the ones of you who are not able to get on some of our calls, and I'm currently watching my son, so if he starts getting fussy or anything, I might have to push stop or pause, so just be prepared for that. So I'm so excited that everybody's on the team. Our team is growing, and a lot of people are starting to add, and with the holidays in December, it might be a little bit of a slow month for us, but January is going to be huge, so I want to make sure that everybody is trained, everybody knows what they're doing, and we know how to train our downlines. So I'm going to share a little PowerPoint with you all, and I really hope it helps. I suggest to write notes, and if you ever need anything, just ask a question, send me a message, and I can answer any question you have about this PowerPoint. So I'm going to go ahead and share our screen. Okay, so let me get it started. Okay, so we are currently in a team. We're on two different teams. Tamara Holloway is our Diamond Upline, and she is the host of the Diamonds in the Making. Kendall Herbst is our Ruby Upline, and she is the host of our Diamonds in the Rough page. So if you are not added to this Diamonds in the Making team page, please let me know, because it is an awesome page that our Diamond Upline runs, and it's just like a great way to see other stuff than just what's posted in the Diamonds in the Rough page. The Diamonds in the Making page is just, it has a ton of information because there's a lot of people on that page. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. So the biggest thing in Plexus is we talk about duplication. Everything that you learn and everything that you are trained on, you want to duplicate that to your downline. Because if you're not duplicating that to your downline, then you're not setting them up for success, and they won't be able to be as successful as they could be because they're not trained properly. So the first thing is the ambassador checklist. When you signed up, your ambassador, your level 1 ambassador, should have sent you the success plan along with the new ambassador checklist. If you do not have that, please send me a message, let me know you don't have it, and I will send it to you. What I suggest is to go ahead and save those, print them off, put them in a binder. I use my success plan every single day. If you haven't looked through it, go ahead and look through it. It has everything on there, down to all the products, the pricing, what to say to customers, different email options that you can send. It has our compensation plan. It is just a really, really awesome resource. And it's just great, especially when you start growing your team and you start doing your own three-way calls. It has a planner out that you can do your three-way calls with that. So I really highly suggest that. It's really, really important. So the new ambassador checklist is something that you want to go by too. I'll pull that up here in just a second and we can look at it toward the end. But the new ambassador checklist is something that you just want to make sure that you're doing the right stuff. Like, you can go off and check stuff every day, and that way that you can set yourself up for success. Okay, have your upline suggest 5 to 10 people to follow on Facebook. So there is an option on Facebook where you don't have to add that person. You can just follow them, kind of like on Twitter. And I would suggest you doing that to a couple people. I'm going to go ahead and suggest some people, and you can write their names down, and I can also tell you all. Tamara Holloway is the biggest one. She is our Diamond Upline, like I said before, and sometimes these people can't add any more people because they have too many friends. So Tamara Holloway for sure. I just started following a girl named Rachel Wagner. Her name is Rachael Wagner. She just went Senior Ruby, and she is an awesome person to follow on Facebook because her posts are great. Our upline, our Ruby upline, Kendall Herbst, if you already don't have her, I would suggest adding her because she really likes to be friends with everybody on our team. Megan Garrity, she is our senior Ruby upline, and she's really awesome as well. Timmy Yancey, I love her. She's one of my favorite. And Celeste Gwynn. That's just a couple people, and I'm going to write all this stuff out in the end, and I'll let you all follow these people on Facebook. But I just like slowly started following these people and started seeing like what they posted on Facebook, and it just gave me a way to see things other than outside of our team. So those are some of my favorite people. I think Rachel Wagner is my favorite right now, but anyways. Okay. Be added to our team pages. So the team pages that you should be on is the Diamonds in the Rough, Diamonds in the Making, We have a life-changing Plexus testimonies page, and we have an ambassadors only testimonies page. I know that seems like a lot of pages, but the testimony pages are the best because if you have different customers that may say, oh, I have fibromyalgia, can you tell me a little bit about it? And you don't know it off the top of your head, you can go to those different pages, and in the search bar, you can type in fibromyalgia, and every testimony that anyone has ever posted about that will pop up. So I love those testimonies. There's been times that I've scrolled through and just seen like all the amazing stuff that our products do. So those are great pages. If you're not added to them, let me know. I'll get you added to them. Train and equip your ambassadors to be successful and follow the system. This is just what I was talking about, duplication. Everything that you learn, you want to teach to your downlines. You want them to follow the system. You don't want them to try to do their own thing because like the old saying, you don't want to reinvent the wheel. Like, we're doing everything right. We know how to be successful. So try to follow the path and don't try to stray off and do your own thing because you'll find that it's a lot harder on your own. Encourage and help with first Facebook post. The first Facebook post I really think is crucial. If you haven't done yours yet, do it because it is what started my business off. I signed up on the July 4th. I did my Plexus post on July 5th. I didn't have my products or anything. So what I did was I just like posted a picture of me, my fiance, and my son, and I just really went really personal with my post, and I kind of explained why I was doing Plexus, what I wanted out of it, and I got so much support. I mean, I can tag you all in my posts, and even on our Diamonds in the Rough page, we have different examples that you can look at. But the first Facebook post is just like letting Facebook know, hey, like, this is what I'm doing. I want you all to be involved. And if people see that you're doing it, they trust you, so they're going to want to do it too. So the first Facebook post I really think is important, and that's what you always want to teach your downline. Hey, let's go ahead and do your first Facebook post, and let's get you out there. Let's get you start talking on Facebook. Okay, so teach and train your team to turn their auto qualifications on from day one, and be sure to sign ambassadors with a welcome pack. So we've had a little bit of trouble with this lately because of the new system. They can go and scroll down and add different products instead of ordering a welcome pack. The main thing when you are signing somebody up, you want them to order a welcome pack, because if they do not order a welcome pack, you will not get that building business bonus for them. So whenever you sign a level 1, you're going to get $25 for them. Depending on the welcome pack, if they get the larger welcome pack, you'll get about $50, but most people get the smaller one. So any level 2 that you sign, so that would be like your direct level 1 people under you, whatever they sign, you get $12.50. Your level 3s, you get about $7.50. So you're constantly getting paid for your team adding. So you want them to order that welcome pack. I have a template that I send to people step by step on how to sign up. And in there, I tell them, you need to choose a welcome pack 1 through 9. And also, if they don't choose a welcome pack, they're going to pay more, because welcome packs are only $99. And you can get the triplex welcome pack. A triplex at wholesale is $109.95. So you really need to tell them, hey, you want a welcome pack, because in the welcome pack it has brochures, it has different CDs. I mean, you all got a welcome pack, you know how great it is, and it's just taking advantage. So you definitely want them to get a welcome pack. The only way I wouldn't let somebody get a welcome pack is if they were just signing up with the $34.95 and they were going to get one later. So that is something that you really need to stress. Make sure they have their auto qualification on. This is something really important as well. You want them to choose a backup order. So when they sign up, you want to let them know, hey, you need to choose one of these backup orders. I think it might be 1 through 9. And you will not get charged for that backup order. You really want to explain to them what that is. So a simple way to grow your points fast is to have everyone you sign turn their auto qualification on. Educate your ambassadors about the auto qualification from the very beginning of their business. So if you're not aware of what the auto qualification is, our auto qualification and backup orders are the exact same. You have a backup order set into place. So every month, Plexus wants you to have $100 go through your website. If you are buying your products every month and you're getting that $100 from yourself, you're always going to get that. So you want 100 PV to stay an active commission qualified seller. If you do not get that 100 PV and you have your auto qualification on, you will receive your backup order. Me personally, I've never received my backup order. But what a lot of people do that aren't really active sellers, they'll leave their backup order on, and they know that every month they're going to get their products at the same time. They don't have to go in and manually order. So the auto qualification is just something to let Plexus know, hey, I'm an active seller, I'm here. And you want to let people know. It scares people sometimes, so just let them know, like, hey, if there's a month that you don't want to buy your products, you don't have any customers, we can turn your auto qualification off. But you want everybody to have one in place. They can easily turn it on and off, but for them to have one in place lets us know that they're active and they're actively seeking out customers, ambassadors, and they're really working hard with Plexus. So if you have any questions about the auto qualification, please talk to me about it, because it's really important and it's really hard when people don't set that up in the beginning and they get really confused with it. So that's something that you really, really want to tell people about. Okay, all ambassadors on our team must be a product of the product. That means that you're taking your products consistently. You don't want to try to give somebody advice and tell them, hey, this is when you should take the BioCleanse, this is when you should take the probiotic, and you're not even taking yours correctly. So you don't have to be on all the products. I'm personally not on all the products. But you want to make sure that you are a product of the product. You're taking everything right. You know how to take it, because you want to be able to tell somebody, if they say, hey, what time do you take your Slim in the morning? You want to be able to honestly answer that question. Okay, so when you invest in your business, you are more willing to commit to seeing it succeed. You want your team members committed from day one. A small financial investment, $99 or $199, which is the welcome pack, can be huge in securing your team members for the long haul. Okay, here's some more duplication. So Facebook, be consistent and persistent. Familiarity breeds comfort. Don't worry about offending others. Belief and blessings. Those who post the most frequently are the most successful. Post strategically. Do not spam your friends. Don't get discouraged. If you need likes or comments, ask, and don't share posts. Okay, so Facebook is huge. I make a goal of posting at least once a day, and we have a ton of videos on posting smart. Do not post Facebook Plexus graphics. They're nice every once in a while, but if you're constantly posting graphics, people are going to scroll right through your post and not even read them. So really try to do something that's personal. Post a picture of you holding your Slim, or post a picture of you and your friends, or you and your kids going to the park because you have a lot of energy. One day I posted all the laundry that I folded, and it's just, if you post something personal, people are more apt to read it than scrolling through if they just see a Plexus graphic. So, and also try to go out of your comfort zone. At first, I was scared too to post, because I thought people would be like, oh gosh, she's flooding my Facebook. So I made a goal of posting only once a day. Sometimes I may post twice, but I don't ever go over that, because I post a lot of pictures of me and my son, me and my family. So I don't want to make people feel like I'm constantly posting. But don't, like it says, if you need likes or comments or something, we have a love post on our Diamonds in the Rough page, and just post on there, hey, I need some love on one of my posts. Because if you have something like a before and after pictures you want people to post, and you don't have anybody commenting on there, just post on there and we'll all comment. But you can steal anything you've ever seen any Plexus person post. What you'll have to do is copy and paste it and post it right onto your Facebook. Do not share posts. Facebook is really strategic. If you share posts, only you and that person that you shared their post with, only your all's mutual friends will see that. So you get a bigger audience. And if you share, it kind of just looks like you're taking the easy way out. So definitely copy and paste. Okay, what to do when someone shows interest. So when you start posting on Facebook, you're immediately going to have people that message you. And it happened to me. I posted and I immediately had somebody message me about where I was breastfeeding. So this says add them to the life-changing Plexus testimonies page. I personally don't do that, because I don't want them to feel like they're stuck in a page. So what I kind of have them do, okay, let's go through this. So ask them to send you their email address and send what is Plexus, or send them a private message. Don't give away too much information on your public Facebook. Keep lists. Many people will fall through the cracks if you do not. Okay, so what the second one I think is most important, where it says don't give away too much information on your public Facebook. If you put a Facebook post out there and somebody comments on it, says what is Plexus, try to private message them. Don't post a lot in your comments. Just go ahead and say, I'm going to private message you. So when you private message somebody, Ask them, just give them a short rundown of what Plexus is. Plexus is a health and wellness company that sells all natural products. We have products that help with weight loss, balancing blood sugars and cholesterol levels, boosting energy, curbing appetite, gut issues. We have products for everything. And then kind of like wait and see what they say. And if they're interested, kind of ask them what they're wanting out of Plexus so you can find out what products would be best for them. And the reason it says like to add them to the life-changing Plexus testimonies page is for them to be able to search testimonies. But I like to send testimonies myself. So if you have somebody that says, oh, well, I just want it for weight loss, then you can go to the testimonies page yourself and look some stuff up, or you can use some of our own testimonies. But I kind of just like explain to them what our products do. And like I said, me personally, I went through and I educated myself on the products. I wanted to make sure I knew about every single one of them other than the ones that I was just taking. Because if someone comes at me and says, I have arthritis, well, I don't have arthritis, so I want to know what products to let them know they should take. So keep lists. I have so many lists. Every single person I've ever messaged about Plexus, I have wrote their name down. And out beside their name, I've wrote like interested, not messaged back, wanted to sign up. So like I keep lists of everything. And if you don't, like it says, people will fall through the cracks. There's a bunch of people on my team that I almost lost because I didn't write their name down. And I went back through my Facebook messages and wrote a whole new list down. So I go through about every month and write new lists out. And that's how I know who to follow up with, who to kind of give a little bit more time, and just what I can do to get more people interested. Okay, so follow up, follow up, follow up. This is so important. This is what I was talking about. So 60-day money back guarantee. Here's some sales statistics that are crazy. 48%. Hi, baby. Tatum's getting aggravated. But 48% of salespeople never follow up with a prospect. So what that means is you message somebody, they show interest, they stop messaging you back, and you never message them back again. 25% of salespeople make a second contact and stop. So you follow up with a one-time, 25% of people do that. 12% of salespeople only make 3 contacts and stop. Only 10% of salespeople make more than 3 contacts. That is crazy to me because look at these statistics. 2% of sales are made on the first contact. So 48% of those people, out of 48% of those people, only 2% are making a sale. 3% of sales are made on the second. 5% are made on the third, 10% are made on the fourth, and 80% are made on the 5th to 12th contact. So I know like when messaging people, like sometimes you feel like you're bothering them, but it takes people a little while. You know, like with me, it took me 5+ contacts to join in. I mean, like think about yourself. You might be one of the few 2% that joined in at the first contact. But do not hesitate to follow up with people. That is what this business is about. I have multiple ambassadors that it took me 5+ times to get them to sign up or to be a customer. Because if you just message somebody one time and stop, then they're going to see that you were just a number to them. If you're constantly coming back to them like, hey, I know you were interested. I really think that you would love these products. I know that they would benefit for you. I would love to get you started with Plexus and talk about what products are best for you. Then they're going to really see that you care about them. You want to help them. You want them to see these products. So go out of your comfort zone. Give people a couple of days. Give people a couple of weeks. But make a list out and follow up with them. I still follow up with people that haven't responded after the 5th time. And if you feel like you're aggravating them, just be like, hey, sorry to bother you, but we have a great sale going on right now, and you're on my heart, and I just keep thinking about how these products will help you. I have one lady who's constantly posting about how she has fibromyalgia on my page, and I just reached out to her and was like, you're on my heart. I see how you post about fibromyalgia daily, and I really think these products can help you. I finally got her to respond back to me after the 3rd time, and she's wanting to meet up and talk about the products. So go out of your comfort zone and make contacts with people. Okay, so what to do when someone shows interest. Not everyone needs the same Plexus combo. This is crucial. This is so, so important. So here's how to decide which Plexus products you want to start. Like product 1, this is the Slim and the Block. Here's 2, the Triplex, and 3, it has the Triplex plus the Block. Okay, so picture 1, you want to improve your health, typically not on meds, no sweet cravings, no chronic health problems, and want to lose weight. They suggest the Slim and the Block. Number 2, you don't need to lose much weight, if any, but you want to improve your health, especially gut and bowel bowel health, boost your immune system, reduce sweet cravings, brain fog, fatigue, acne, and number 3, you want it all. So this is a little bit different than what I would suggest. This is personally isn't my PowerPoint, but I usually always suggest people the triplex because basically everybody needs it. So if you have somebody that just strictly wants to lose weight, and they don't have any gut issues, I always recommend the Slim. And like it says, you can recommend the Block, or also we have the Accelerator and the Boost. And like we can go into like more product information later. This is just kind of like getting you started. The triplex is honestly what I recommend to almost everybody, because if someone tells me that they have headaches, they want to lose weight, they want more energy, they have stomach issues, the triplex is going to be the best fit for them. Even the people that just want to lose weight, I always recommend the triplex first, because the ProBio 5 is going to help their gut get healthy, because a lot of people are holding weight because of the bad bacteria in their body. So the triplex is something I always recommend. Number 3, those are for people that if you ask them what's your money limit, if they say they don't have a money limit, the Block I don't always recommend a lot. The only time I recommend the Block is if people say they have really bad addiction to sugar and carbs, because that's going to really help them block those sugars and carb absorption. But if people want it all, my favorite product is the X Factor. It is a multivitamin and it's awesome, and it has helped me so much in the past 2 weeks that I am mad that I just started it. But that's just like a quick thing. What I would suggest is to you educate yourself more on the products, because I can't physically, every time you message me, I can't really tell you what to tell those people. You have to kind of find out what their underlying problems are. Ask them what they want out of Plexus. Ask them if they have any autoimmune diseases, headaches, if they need weight loss or weight gain. Ask them questions. Okay, so from what my customers say, those who take number 3 faithfully are having the best results and dramatic improvement with more than just their clothes size and what the scales are. These are my favorite, along with the X Factor vitamins. So like it says, if you want them to have it all, offer them number 3 with the X Factor. Okay, you reap what you sow. You will get out what you put in. What kind of seeds are you sowing? What will you harvest? Knowledge is power. Okay, so what this means is you will get out of it what you put into it. So yeah, you can work Plexus 30 minutes a day. You can work Plexus 10 hours a day. You are going to get out of it as much as you put in. So if you're reaching out to 2 people a day, you have to realize you're not going to grow as fast as somebody who's reaching out to 50 people a day. And everybody's journey is different. Like, you can completely do it at your own pace, but realize that. So if you get down on yourself because you're not growing as fast as you want to, then look back and say, am I putting into it as much as I want? Do I want more out of this business? So knowledge is power. This was my biggest thing. This is honestly why I think I was so successful in the beginning, because I did so much personal growth. Conference calls. Get on a call with me and my upline, Natasha, me and Kendall. Do your upline. Any conference call. If you ever need to do a call with me, message me and we can do a call about anything. If you're having a potential that wants to talk on the phone, get them on the call, get them on the phone with us. I'm usually always available. Do conference calls if you have a question, if you're having trouble understanding the products, if you're having trouble understanding the back office, message me and we will do a conference call. Because if there's something that you're completely confused on, I want to help you. YouTube videos. This was big for me. Sonia Dudley, Sarah Marble. Those 2 are my favorite. You can also do Tamara Holloway. I just started Googling. Like, I would Google Plexus compensation plan and different videos would pop up. And I just love watching YouTube videos because I would play them. I would run around. I would do dishes, do laundry, and just listening to them was really big. Monthly opportunity meetings. We haven't done any lately because of the holidays. When they get closer, I will let you all know. Team pages and the back office. Team page, when I first started, I got on the Diamonds in the Making page and literally just started scrolling. And Tamara posts a lot of calls. So you can listen to those calls that they do every Sunday night. And I just listened to every one of them. I've probably listened to 50 plus calls in the past 5 months. And they were always on something different, like growing your business, how to reach out, how to get to the next level. Calls are awesome and they are my favorite thing to do because, like I said, you can let them play and do whatever you need to do. Back office. If you haven't logged into your back office, if you don't understand it, what I would suggest you do, get on there and literally just start clicking the tabs, because the back office is new since October and I had to educate myself as well. So I just started clicking on everything and trying to see where everything was, and that's how I learned how to do the back office. If you can't find a customer report, if you can't find your genealogy report, message me and I will direct you on how to do that. And I'm actually going to do a video on the back office, so stay tuned for that. Product knowledge. I've talked a little bit about this. You must be a product of the product. This will build your belief and help you form your own testimony. This is so important. My testimony has helped me so much in this business. When I started seeing results, I did a testimony, and people, when they see how good you look, how good you feel, and that it's personally helping you, they're going to want to feel good too. So where I was taking the products, I was able to be like, okay, this is what I'm taking. This is what I recommend. And it really builds your belief, because I see these products helping me and so many other people that I truly 100% believe in these products. Okay, so know your Plexus products. Plexus website, the back office, team pages, files, those are all the places that you can find information on the products. The success plan's the best. Understand how to use the product so you can see optimal results yourself and help your customers. This is like knowing that you take the Slim 30 minutes before you eat, that you're drinking half of your body weight in water, that you're taking the Boost and the Accelerator with the Slim, that you're taking your BioCleanse in between meals. So you need to know when to take all of the products. Like for me, I don't take the Accelerator or the Boost, but I know how they work and I know when to take them. Okay, keys to success. Be professional. Business cards. I got business cards and I love them. Every time I send out a sample, what I do is I put a little brochure and a business card in with my sample, so that way they can go right onto my website. And I haven't done it yet, but I'm going to start handing out business cards in public. I got mine off Etsy. I went and printed mine off at Vistaprint, and they came right to my door, and I love them. Work your business. You can work part-time, but not some of the time. Consistency is key. Okay, I can personally say that this is so true. In October, when we had the bad back office, I took a break. I was like, I can't handle this. I'm stressed out. And I didn't sign one person that month. And when you take a break, you see it. Like, yes, I work part-time. I take care of my son. I work when I can. But when you only work some of the time, that's when you're going to see the downfall. And I can personally say that my business failed. Well, not failed, but it really got hurt in October when I decided to take a break. So stay consistent. Do not add 5 people one day and then don't get on Facebook for 7 more days. Don't post, don't message. Constantly be reaching out to people. If you're not reaching out to people, message your downline and see how they're doing. If you don't have a team, be following up with people. If you aren't messaging anybody like that, message me and see what you can do that day. Listen to a call, watch a video. Educate your ambassadors. Be duplicatable. You have to teach your ambassadors what to do. If you aren't teaching your ambassadors, they're not going to know what to do, and they're going to go out and they're going to sign up people the wrong way. People aren't going to have backup orders. They're not going to get welcome packs, and that's why we like to teach your downline. And if you are a current new ambassador and your direct upline is not teaching you what to do, go farther up. Come to me. Come to Tasha. Come to Kendall. We will teach you what to do. Keep in touch with your customers. Flip them to ambassadors the moment they have any success. This is crucial too. If you have customers, give them a week, message them, ask them if they've got their products in. If they have, let them know how to take the products. Your customers are going to be people who are eventually going to turn into ambassadors. I check in with my customers usually 2 to 3 times a month. I check in with them when they get their products, during the products, and toward the end when I think they need to reorder. So you want to just kind of check in on them, say, hey, how are you doing? And if they're having good results, let them know about the ambassador pricing so they can take advantage of that. Customers almost always turn into ambassadors. Okay, second month, follow-up email or message. That's when they keep taking the products, just keep following up with them. When they start sending referrals, okay, this is when people are going to say, oh, one of my friends wants to order from you. That's when you can come in and be like, hey, well, if your friend's wanting to order, have you thought about becoming an ambassador? Then they can order under you. So that's just like a little way that you can also give it to ambassadors. Don't give up. You're closer than you think you are. I love that's awesome. Okay, so this is the compensation plan. I'm just going to do a really quick overview because I don't want to have this video so long and Tatum's hollering at me. But here are the different ranks: associate ambassador, senior ambassador, silver ambassador, gold, senior gold, ruby, senior ruby, emerald, sapphire, and diamond. So this tells you everything that you have to be that rank. So almost everybody is just a plain ambassador. A lot of you all will see an associate on there in the beginning. That's just the new back office. And in the beginning of the month, in the beginning of the month, it always says that everyone's an associate. Okay, so to be a senior ambassador, that's when you have 2 personally sponsored ambassadors under you. Silver is your first rank. That's what you want all of your ambassadors to go for. If you have not watched the Power of 3 video, you need to watch that. The Power of 3 is what you want everybody to do. If you have every one of your ambassadors go silver, then your team will go very quick. So when someone goes silver, that means they have signed 3 ambassadors directly under them as their level 1. Everybody has a welcome pack. They're active, and you will get a $100 bonus. So by the time you went silver, you've made $175 because you get paid $25 for each ambassador. So I always try to tell people you can make your money back in your first week that you've put into it plus more. So once you pass silver, everything's going to be about points. So the point system, it tells you right here, to be a gold ambassador, you have to have 100 points. To be a senior gold, 250. And so on. And also right here, it's going to tell you the different bonuses for like silver, gold, senior gold, and all that good stuff. So what points are is every month that you sign an ambassador, the next month when they order and they get their 100 PV, you're going to get points for them. So right down here, it tells you everybody in their point system. So your level 1 through 3, you're going to get 5 points for them. 4 points, 5 3 points, 6 2 points, and 7 1 points. So you get paid all the way down on 7 levels. So the only way to earn points is if those people are ordering their products and they have their 100 PV. These points add up very quick, and you get paid on them. So right now, each point is worth around $2.89. So you can go ahead and calculate that up. So for a diamond ambassador, they have to have 4,500 points. You can do the math, and that's what they're making just on points. So that's a little bit about points. Right here is your commissions. So 0 to 99, you do not get paid on. You start getting paid on your 100 up. So from 100 to 499, you're going to get 15% commission. 500 and up, you're going to get 25% commission. So I always make that my goal every month is to hit that 500 so I can get that extra 10%. Okay, so down here are some preferred customer bonuses. That's why, like, if people don't want to be an ambassador, really try to get them to be a preferred customer because they get a discount. And after they've ordered 3 after they've completed 3 orders, they get an extra 10% off. So it's always awesome. But if you have a preferred customer order the Slim, you get a $15 bonus. If you have them order the triplex, you get a $20 bonus. So every time you have a preferred customer order, you're going to get a bonus. So that was just like a really quick overview of the comp plan. We can talk more about that if you need to, but that's just a little bit how you're going to get points or you're going to get paid. PV is just from commissions. Points is just from ambassadors. Okay, I just went over this. So retail commissions, 15% on 1 to 499, 25, 500 and up. So here it just tells you if you 15% of 500 is 75, 25% of 500 is 125. So it shows you the big difference in just that 10%. I talked about the preferred customer. Building business bonuses. When someone signs up, you get $25 if they get the $99 welcome pack. If they get the big welcome pack, it's $50. And your uplines 3 levels up will also get paid on that. Oh, here's another thing I didn't talk about. Retail override commissions. You make 5% of all your level 1 sales over $100. So if you have a level 1 that has $1,500 in sales, you're going to do 5% of $1,400. I mean, and that's a good chunk of change that you're going to get paid on just for having people under you. The one-time achievement bonuses, like I said, for silver you get $100, for gold you get $250, and so on. The Fast Start Achievement Bonus, what that means is like you get so much in 1 month. So I went Fast Start Gold my first month. So that means I signed 20 people in my first month. And instead of me getting a $250 bonus, I got a $700 bonus. So if anybody's interested in going Fast Start Gold or Fast Start anything, let me know if this is your first month. You have 30 days to do so. It's completely doable, and I can 100% help you. Here's the pay points. It tells you that levels 1 through 7. and what you get paid for. It says approximately $3. The past couple months it's been around $2.89, but you kind of can just add them up. It's called residual income. So you're going to get paid on them for your ambassadors, and it's awesome because it's something a little extra on your paycheck. Okay, so understanding the compensation plan, Emerald. Emerald is like when you've made it. Emerald's when you get the Lexus. It is when that you're making a 6-digit income. I mean, Emerald is what you want to do, and you also get a free trip to Maui. So Emerald's huge. It's what I want. It's what everybody should want because you get that Lexus and you are making bucks. After Emerald, it goes Sapphire. So after you hit Emerald, you also get a profit share of everything that Plexus makes. So Emerald, Sapphire, and Diamond, they're all making a little bit more because they're getting a profit share of what Plexus makes overall. Diamond is the top of the company. Actually, what Diamonds can also do is once they've hit Diamond, they can start all the way back over and be an associate ambassador. And there's actually one person in the company right now that is double Diamond. So you can imagine how much money they're making. Okay, this is the power of 3 that I was talking about. Here's you. If everybody on your team goes silver, here you go. You have 3 level 1s. If every single one of them goes ahead and goes silver, that right there, 3, 6, 9, 12, that's going to be 12 people on your team. That's almost to gold. So it shows you how fast it can add up, and you can only imagine if your level 3 went silver, if each one of them went silver. So you want to help your team go silver because it will help all of you guys, and it will help your team grow very quickly. And right here it just shows you if you have 729 points, that's $2,100, and like I said, you have to have 4,500 points to be diamond. So it's crazy. Okay, so this is for questions. Obviously, you guys aren't on here, but if you have any questions about anything I've talked about, please message me because I want you all to be successful. I want everybody to grow their team. I want them to know what they're doing. And also, I just kind of wanted to talk really quick about how to sign up an ambassador. So I did a video on how to sign up an ambassador, and I want you all to watch that because it really shows what they need to do, and you can kind of make a step-by-step on how they need to sign up. So when someone wants to sign up, you have them go to your website, they click join, and if they have not been a customer before, they're gonna just hit enroll. If they have been a customer, they're gonna upgrade. So when they're signing up, you want to tell them you need to order a welcome pack and you need to get a backup order of at least $100 because the way that Plexus has it right now is they're able to set up a backup order, but they can go down and scroll to and like get different products individually. So you want to really tell them you need to order one that says welcome pack and you need to order one that says backup order. So those are very, very important. Also, when they sign up, you want them to write down their username and password and to pick a website name that they're going to be proud of, I guess you could say. So make sure they're writing all that down. As soon as they sign up, you want to send them the welcome emails that your upline sent you. If your upline did not send you emails, please message me and let me know because that is all about being a part of duplication. You want them to send a welcome email that includes just telling you who you are, who your uplines are. It includes the success plan and the ambassador checklist. You're also going to send them a resource email that has a ton of videos in it that they can go through, and you're also going to send them something that they can send to customers. So please let me know if you have any questions about this. I hope this was helpful. I feel like I really went fast, but I just want everybody to be successful, and please let me know if you have any questions because this is a lot of information. So go look at the different pages. Go print off the success plan. Go print off your ambassador checklist and start messaging people. And I will talk to y'all soon.